So hello guys, today we'll be playing Dead Reels, and you might be wondering why don't I have any class? Well, if you come over here, I got every single class except horse class. I couldn't get it. So yeah, so I'm going to be testing each one and rating it from a scale to 10. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, and comment. So first, let's do the doctor class. I'm going to make cuts, obviously, or else it will be very. And just this morning I got the egg thingy, the egg class. Okay. Okay. And guys, rate the drip, bro. I have drip. Okay. I actually have drip. So the doctor class. Wait, let's take these away. We're not gonna play with it, but like. So the doctor class gets 2 bandages and 2 snake oils. And these are important for towns or whenever you're low. And if you have teammates, you can also revive them. So yeah. So I could rate this class maybe like if you're in solo, I'll rate it to 2 out of 10. But if you're in team, maybe 5 out of 10. The next class I will be reviewing is the musician class. The musician class is bad, like very bad. Do you know how much it heals? It heals like so low. Like it doesn't heal yourself, see? We can get damage right now, but like if you try to heal your oh my god, your duo, it doesn't even heal them. It takes so long. So I would rate this as 0 out of 10. Well, if they give a buff, maybe a 1 out of 10. So yeah. Next class we will be reviewing is the miner class. So the miner class, you spawn with 2 gold. And with the pickaxe, you might think it's just a melee, but you're wrong. So basically, if you find the ore, you mine it with a shovel, you know, right? So like with this pickaxe, you obviously know what's next. You can break ores way better. So if I find the ore right here, I can easily mine it. So if you're trying to get a gold ore or iron ore or something, you can get it. So I would rate this class maybe like a 6 or a 7 because you also spawn with a mining helmet, which also helps you in the night. So I would choose this as an 8, a solid class. This time I will be reviewing the class Arsonist. So Arsonist is that you spawn with 4 Molotovs. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean 4. So you might think Molotovs are useless and they do less damage. Well, with this class, you do more damage with the Molotovs. So that's basically it. And this is not a good class. All you get is more damage with Molotovs and the Molotovs. So I would rate this maybe a 5 if you're trying to defeat a big town or something and you use Molotovs. That's actually good. But if you're talking about the other, it's kind of useless after you use all of them. So I'll rate this a 5 or a 3. So I'll fix it 3 out of 10. Now this class is Packmaster. You spawn with, oh that's good. You spawn with 3 wolves, 1, 2, 3. And these wolves are very good. And but when these wolves die, you might think it's the end. Well, no. If you find more wolves and they bite you, you can actually tame it. And if you have a lot, even defeat Nikola Tesla. So I will give this class a rating of 8 out of 10. It's a solid class to beat, and if you lose any wolves, you can retame them by getting more wolves. So I like this class personally, and I have used this class twice because I liked it for trios or squad. So I would rate this a 8 out of 10. So we'll go to the next class. So this is an interesting class. I never used this class, but Necromancer is a class that if you there's a what do you call it? I think there's a 25% chance that if you kill them, they will turn into your allies. So, and I tried the Jade Sword. They are like so good. So if you kill Nikola Tesla with the Jade Sword, you're basically OP. So I would actually give this a 6. It's not bad though, but it's you can just get the Jade Sword. It's pretty easy. So yeah, I would rate this a 6 out of 10. This class is Conductor. Just like Miner, you spawn with 2 cold, but no melee weapon. So, and the train goes extra fast. See? Oh wait. Instead of 65, it goes 85. So, they must have buffed there. I'm not sure. Oh, it's 85 still. Yeah. So Conductor is a pretty good class for trios or squads, especially if there has to be a driver. So I would recommend this class. I would recommend you guys to buy it too. So it's only 50 bonds, and it's a pretty solid class. You just gotta buy a gun, or you can just find a tomahawk or buy a tomahawk in the general store in the safe zone. So I would rate this class a 9 out of 10. Ooh, I like this class. This is the animal class. Animal class, you get 1 helmet, 3 pieces of bulletproof, and 3 pieces of barbed wire. This is for the starting only, and then after it's pretty useless. You just protect, and then protect, and you protect, and then protect. That's it. So then you just go beat it. There's nothing really good about this, but like you start with a helmet, and now it's very rare to find a helmet after the update. So it's kind of good and bad. After it's just useless, but it's useful. That helmet is there. So I would rate this maybe a 6 out of 10. So yeah. So let's go to the next class. The high roller class. The high roller class you can sell for more money. So after you sell this, you will get $70, right? Well, if you sell this now, you get 50, but it shows you get 95. So you get extra. So you get $25 extra. So it's a pretty good class, but there's a downside. You get struck by lightning even more. So like 10 times. So if there's lightning, just stay covered. Just stay in the train. If there's no fuel, just stay in the train. So it's a pretty mid class. I would rate this a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad class. Way to go, bro. Way to go. High roller. Cowboy class. Cowboy class is a good class. I personally like it. So you spawn with a saddle and a horse, which you can ride after, and you spawn with a revolver and 2 ammo. And if you have this, you can just get this, put that, get the missile, and give this revolver to someone. Or maybe you can sell it later, but this is actually a good class. I like this class a lot because at the start you get a revolver. So I will rate this class a 10 out of 10. And this is our first 10. So good job, Cowboy. Werewolf class is basically like the vampire class. The vampire class you spawn with a vampire knife, but werewolf at the night you get 2 times damage, 2 times speed, And yeah, so it's kind of broken this werewolf class, and I was using this for the Easter, and I love this class, so I'll rate this a 10 out of 10. And I like this because it's like vampire, and I also love vampire. This is a priest class. With priest class, you spawn with 2 crucifix. Where's the? Oh, okay. And you spawn with 2 holy water. The crucifix is actually OP. Guys, don't sell it if you're trying to. Wait, did I just double jump? Did you guys see it? Yeah, this is what holy crucifix. And basically, that's lightning the crucifix. So they both are the same, and they're actually good for fighting. So, but it's kind of. But you can easily find it in churches. But this is also a good start. So I would rate this a 7 out of 10. I like this class personally. This is the survivalist class. Survivalist class. Survivalist class is spawn with a tomahawk, and the more less you are, the more damage you do. So you can 3-shot a werewolf, 2-shot a zombie, and you're very OP though. And yeah, you're very OP, and I use this class sometimes, and I also like it. So I'll rate this a 9 out of 10 because this is a pretty solid class for beginners or something. But it is expensive in bonds though. So yeah. Vampire is a straight 10 out of 10. Like see, you're very fast and you get damaged by. But do you know how to prevent? You just need a lot of snake oil, and if you damage the zombies with the vampire knife, you get health. Like I love this class a lot, and there are no concerns right now. It's just a straight 10 out of 10. So I like this class a lot. It's my favorite class, personally. For my opinion. For you guys, you might not like it. It's basically based on skill. So yeah. So I love this class a lot. Zombie class. Zombie class. Uh, I don't really like it because see, you only eat zombies, and there's nothing really else. Just to heal, you eat zombie, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I don't really like the concept of zombie, so I'd rate this a 2 out of 10. Sorry, zombie, I had to. I just didn't like you at all. My bad, I was hydrating. So this is Ironclad. Ironclad, it used to be 20. Like, it would reduce your movement from 20. But now they did a buff and now it's 10. So it's kind of like the normal speed. So now this is actually a good class. I really like it now. I would rate it 8 because of the other two. It's because of the speed and stuff. But I like this class now. So, but I don't use it a lot. It's only vampire or werewolf. But but if you want me to play with every class up to 10,000 meters, comment down below. So guys, the last and final class, Egg Slinger. Egg Slinger, you can achieve it by defeating the new egg hunt. And this you use. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Okay, so basically, X-Slinger. X-Slinger is basically like, um, you, I think you get it every 50 seconds. No way. No, every 2 minutes you get, you lay an egg. So right now, if it's going to be 2 minutes, then I'll get an egg, and you also spawn with one. So yeah, and we can also push this. I never knew that. Whoa! And this is our final class. So yeah, X-Slinger, I just got it today. I never tried it, but I feel like it's going to be a good class. So I like this class personally. So I would rate it an a 9 out of 10. So guys, these are these are all the classes that we have tried, and hope you enjoyed this video. I've been working on this video for a long time. I mean, like for 1 hour. So please subscribe, like, and comment. I put so much effort in this for you guys. So make this viral, send it to your friends or someone, and can you make them subscribe, please? So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this video a lot. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Goodbye.